Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. It's Tracy here and to another open with me. And I seem to have not had many of my subscription magazines sent to me lately. I'm going to have to look into that. But these are ones I bought, and this is a knit now. We've got 48 pounds of Rowan patterns, charity calendar, 71 Christmas patterns, the UK's best pattern voted by you, free knitting book worth £12.99. We've got these cable needles for free with glitter inside or bubbles, one of the two. An extra craft treat, which I guess is this. A charity calendar with Rowan patterns, which I think they're talking about up the top there. And win 5 miles of luxury yarn and save exclusive gift vouchers just for you. Okay, let's get in. So while I'm trying to get in, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And you never know, you might get a notification. So let's get rid of the packaging. And whoopsie, try and knock the camera off the top. Now, if the light does bounce the light up too much, I'll have to turn it off. But it is a rainy, gloomy day, so hopefully it won't. So we've got these 3 handy sizes, no more dropped stitches in your cables. They're quite snazzy. I think they are. Glitter and bubbles. There's bubbles in that one and glitter. That's the gift. There's also this. Oh, wow. And we'll have a little looky at that after. Okay. So this is the magazine. We've got Cozy Knits for all the family. Something for everyone. Fab gifts for Christmas. Like a calendar. And, oh, look at him. I want to say penguin. You know me. I can never identify them as probably a bird-like thing. £110 to spend on yarn. Good grief. Step-by-step steps. Perfect patterns. 10 things you didn't know about Rowan. Well, one of them is not how expensive it is, I'm sure. And expert advice, quick cozy knits. Get involved, have your say, win 5 miles of yarn and learn new skills with Tom Daly up here with a pattern. It's like he's going to be the knitting guru or something now. I know a lot of people who don't like it, I'll tell you. I do. Anyway, let's move on. A lot of people have mentioned it. So here we go. In this issue, we've got a cute little baby cardigan. We've got this weird cowl with a hat, which would match this pullover, actually. We've got one of those very fine shawlette type scarf thingamajigs. We've got Tom Daly. Not him personally, but we've got what looks like, well, I don't know, when I first looked at it, I thought it was a Space Invader cushion, but I don't think it is. We've got socks. We've got this cardie. We've got knit prosings worth 60 quid. We've got leg warmers and a cable jumper and the bird-like thing. No doubt we'll find out what that is as we go in. I thought it was a penguin. We'll see. Anyway, nice hat, by the way. Snug as a bug, this is. Pure, there that one is, anyway. What's new? This isn't how to make things. This is just, well, what would you say? Little editorials and things to find. So, yeah. Oh, we've got little yarn to look at. Baby cakes. It's not a cake at all, but it's called baby cakes. Just to confuse you, it's not a cake. It's blanket in a ball, though. And it's 300 grams of Aran yarn. It does look nice, but sometimes when you crochet, I don't like the way these stripes work up. But obviously this is a knitting magazine. But, you know, I think it's the same. I think I like to manipulate my own colour changes to a certain extent. Sometimes they're fine if they're not too long. But I have made things in the past when I've looked at it, stepped back and thought, that didn't look particularly good. You've got to really manipulate where those colour changes come. But, you know, we've all got into these yarns now. We've got a book, Strands of Joy, by Anna Joanna and Lane, 1790. Some funny prices going on lately, like odd pence. You know, we never used to have that, but with the economy the way it is, there's the odd pence appearing on things. Have you noticed? I have. Anyway, Ask the Experts bit. Knitting teacher Debbie will give you some bits and bobs of ideas. And we have Martina Coatigan. That's not her name. It is a coat come cardigan. So it's a coatigan. Well, that's a new one on me. A coatigan. It's just a wrap over cardi, isn't it, really? Like a little jacket. Yeah, it's all right. I quite like that. I like the fact that it's got nice shaped arms. It's really nice. And it's not that difficult because you haven't got to worry about buttonholes and all that stuff. So that might be good. Anywho, that is by Evelyn, somebody or other. It says, Martina Coatigan is an open front long sleeve blazer sweater with lapel collar to mimic the silhouette of a blazer. There's more, but never mind. And this is in sizes extra small to 5XL. So that's quite a hefty jump, isn't it, in sizing? Lots and lots of... That was my cat, if you wonder what that noise was. Just legged it very quickly into the next room. Adverts. And here we've got Lots of Spots cardigan. Cute cardigan, perfect for keeping your little ones warm this winter. And it says, Vicky says, but we don't get the whole name unless it's at the top. Yeah, we do. Look, Vicky Bird, is that? Oh, so let's, not to be outdone, let's go find Evelyn Siatra was the cardigan. Anyway, this goes from 3 months up to 18 to 24 months. So it's a 0 to 3 up to 18 to 24. So that's actually quite a good size difference, isn't it? What does it say? Doesn't say if it's beginner friendly. They don't put that in this magazine. We've got some spot charts for spots. A spot chart. Now this is a nice cardigan. It's called Branches. It's quite sweet. Features a lovely colour palette and can be dressed up or down. I don't know why I said it in that manner. It's by Annie Howard. It's quite snazzy. Quite sophisticated, isn't it? If you know what I mean. It's quite nice. Just being silly. Winter Tweed, Hat and Cowl by Chloe Elizabeth Birch. I have to say, that looks like Keira Knightley. Don't you think? Does look like Keira Knightley. Isn't her, though. But she has the look of her about her. So, anyway, it's quite nice. I like that. It's got like a little variegated yarn and a solid colour. It's West Yorkshire Spinners, the Croft DK. If you did want to know what the yarn was. But it's quite pretty. It is a tweedy yarn and a plain, which looks very nice together. Now, the cowl's an odd one, though. It looks like the start of a pullover that never got finished. Do you know what I mean? Is it me? Oh, yes. Cozy leg warmers. Now, I have a pair of leg warmers on my crochet channel, which are ribbed, but these are very snazzy and cabled. You often see, don't you, patterns for leg warmers around these days, but you never really see anyone wear them. And I've not actually seen anybody wear them. But this is by Maya Bosworth. Maya Bosworth. And they're her leg warmers. And you've got them in the nice cream colour or this green. Winter Whimsy shawl features a beautiful stitch pattern that grows and evolves as the pattern goes on. Okay. So on the other page, we know that this is by Lana Joyce. Jois, Joyce. But it's pretty. See at the back there? That is quite, it's lacy but pretty, but knitted lace is never as wholey, is it? Well, I suppose it can be. And here we have Tom Daly making patterns now for magazines. There we go. So if you're into your monochrome and you like your Olympic divers and you want to make I thought it was a cardigan at first, but no, it's got this cable going up the top, up the front. And these little stitches here, they do like hearts, don't they? They look like hearts. It's made with an Aran yarn by Cascade Yarns. So if you like Tom Daley's pattern, I don't know why it's called a Halax sweater. I don't know what Halax means, and there's the back, should you fancy that. And a little bit about Tom Daley juggling his balls. Well, it's not about him juggling his balls. He was juggling his balls. Anyway, Woodland Socks by Laura Whittington. And that does look suspiciously like a Christmas stocking, but it is a sock. Never made socks. I don't know why. I think they won't stay up. That's what always puts me off of doing it. Knit now. Join today and get this free Knit Prosing knitting needle set. Should you not want to do that, you can always buy it from www.hobbyrocks.co.uk, because I have that very set. Don't think it's as expensive as they say in my shop. Incidentally, there is also a voucher code going at the moment, and if you look under the video you'll see a link to my shop, and there's also a voucher code you can cut and paste for Step Into Christmas. The S, the I and the C are all capitals, and it gives you 20% off of anything that's not sale. Just saying. Okay, we've got the Jackie jumper. I quite like that Jackie jumper, but I'm not keen on the sleeves because I don't like things that are baggy and there's no cuff. So I'd have to finish them about here and do a cuff, because that would just drive me insane. That's Lisa Richardson, and it's made with Rowan Alpaca Classic. Not very cheap, I wouldn't have thought. Does it give the price of the yarn? No, it doesn't. No. 20% off Knit and Wear at Knit and Wear Co. Yeti and Bigfoot. Not a Space Invader at all. It's a Yeti Bigfoot. I can see he's got big feet now, look. And I suppose, yeah, it's a Yeti. So I thought I saw this bit and thought Space Invader. Kind of looked like a Space Invader. You know, that guy. Anyway, this is by Annie Howard. I quite like it, actually. It's quite cute. It's made with fluffy yarn, and I quite like that, because you can just about see, if I hold it up, you see there's a fluffy vibe going on. That's not bad. Okay, moving on. Oasta jumper. Why do they have these names? I think they only do it for me. I think that silly woman's going to read it out. Let's give her something to get her teeth into. The Oasta jumper. Knitted in super chunky yarn, so it knits up really quick and cosy. It does look nice in super chunky, doesn't it? It's got that kind of sheen to it as well. I quite like that. It's very pretty. I like the neck. I can't do things that are really tight around my neck, and that wouldn't be. So this is Helen Metcalf who designed it, and it is actually Signet Seriously Chunky. So in the metallics, that's why there's a sheen. I was going to be stocking that in my shop. I haven't got any. I was going to get some, but I didn't in the end. I will do eventually, I guess. But the one good thing about that is it's not expensive yarn. And this is a size extra small to a 5 extra large. I like the back. The back's got the cable up the back as well. And at the sides. That's quite flattering as well, the way it goes along the sides there. So now we've got lots of savings. So apart from these savings, there's a 20% saving at www.hobbyrocks.co.uk, and also lots and lots of yarn of the weeks that have still got their special offer prices. So well worth checking it out. In the bottom below, you'll find the link. Did I mention that? I think I might have done. Anyway, don't want to read that bit. Free Knit Pro gift. So you get this kind of... what they call circular needle. That's what I'm trying to think. Knit Pro Symphony interchangeable for millimetre plus and 80 centimetre cord for free. That's not bad. Not a bad little freebie. All these freebies that appear, I never ever send off for them. And I guess I should. So we've got this Christmas countdown. I quite like these. I used to be intrigued by them as a child, obviously not knitted, but ones that you can get and you can just change them round. That's quite sweet. But obviously it's only going to have so many days until Christmas. I suppose you could, on the other side, you could put something else, you know, like Easter, perhaps on the back, if you wanted. Anyway, Kim Dickinson. And there's all the blocks that you've got to make. And there's the charts, which is brilliant. I do love a chart, as you all know. I'm a sucker for a chart. And we've got barn owl decorations. Oh, they're cute. I like them. I do love a barn owl, I have to say. We have a place we go to every now and then that it's a pub, believe it or not, but they've rescued a lot of animals. They've got a zoo in the back garden. And you can have a nice meal there as well. Anyway, they've got barn owls and they are adorable. So yeah, we've got 3 little barn owls, and that is Sue Holt who designed those little guys. And we've got charts. 10 things you didn't know about Rowan. It'll take me a while to read it, so I shan't. But one of them isn't that they're quite expensive, I don't suppose. That would be the 11th thing about Rowan. Percival the penguin, he was a penguin all along. For once I got it right. Little ones will love to find this cuddly toy in their stocking on Christmas morning. Well, they would, but I don't really knit toys. I know I could and I should. I should make them, I should design them, I should do crochet ones, I should do a lot of stuff. But you know what? I don't. Did I actually find out who made him? Let's have a look. There it is, Celia Webb. Sorry, Cilla, like black, Cilla Black, but Cilla Webb. We've got this Bounty Throw by Stitch and Story Design Team. And I don't know why it's called Bounty. Doesn't look a bit like a bar of chocolate. But there you go. It's called Bounty. It looks quite easy because it's just stocking stitch, bit of moss, a bit of garter stitch. And I don't know what this bit is. Ribbon? Bit of ribbon? I don't know. But it doesn't look that hard. I think I could cope with it. Definitely. Got the abbreviations page. That means we're nearly at the end. There's an advert on that side. Knit Now, Keep It Cozy, issue 149, on sale 1st of December. And this is all you'll find in it. And we've got advert for King Cole and Blue-Faced Kerry Hill Sheep. A little bit about them. So let's have a look at the gift. I've been dying to get my hands on this. Apart from we've got this, which we've already seen. Battersea Here for Every Dog and Cat 2023 calendar. Oh, isn't that brilliant? That is excellent. A nice calendar. I need an extra one this year because we did buy one. I think we bought cats, maybe. Or it might be actually funny kitchen things for the one in the kitchen. And I need one for my indoor yarn room and one for my outdoor. So that's, I think this will be my 3rd. So we've got dogs and we've got men in jumpers. Not all heroes wear capes. Oh, you can't really see this, can you? There we go. There's our guy. There's our doggy. I don't know if you saw the last one. Oh, hang on. Gone too far. But it's nice to get a calendar, I think. We've got men and dogs. Hang on, let's have a look. Oh, yep. What would be good was if the patterns would be on here as well. They actually might be. I think they are, you know. So let's have a look what we got in this one. So is it going to be like lots of men's patterns in that case? Because we've got this one. Oh, a nautical one. See the nautical guy? It's a bit different. If I go up a bit, there we go. It might be better. Is the intellectual one. And we've got one with, well, is that leaves? Looks like leaves. We're into October already. Oh, that's different, isn't it? got December. Fetch the presents. I like that one. So that's only half of it. So I guess that's the Canute sweater. And there will be instructions. Oh, this is pretty cool, isn't it? The Amos top. Then we've got Jens, or Jens, but I think it's Jens. Okay. Lots of charts. Tons of charts for Jens. Oh dear. Millet pullover. Nice, actually, to book this, you know. The pages are very good quality. And I can't get them apart. Apollo sweater. I wonder if that's the names of the dogs. Do you know, I think it might be the names of the dogs rather than the names of the men. Well, lots of charts and stuff for this one. This is a pretty good calendar. So this is Garrick jumper. Wow. Masses of charts for this. These are obviously hard. Huxley pullover. There's Huxley. He's cute. Huxley's the dog, I think. I'm not saying the man's cute. Although I'm sure he is. In his own way. Thorvald sweater. Torvald? Torvald. I'm not very good at these names. Oh, man. This is making me thirsty, licking all this paper. Lars jumper. Although Lars does not necessarily a dog's name. Just going to have a quick drink. All the time I've been doing this, my tea has been going cold. And this one, oh, I like the star. Fetch the Presents is called Fetch the Presents. Of course it is. And that's all the instructions on there. And oh, look, I can show you the pictures on the back, much clearer than struggling. Exclusive for Christmas jumper pattern. This is not a toy. You know, don't you? That's on there because somebody... I don't know. Honestly. So that is the latest Knit Now. Cozy knits and gifts. What do you think? I really like the calendar, to be honest with you. If I was an avid knitter and better at it than I am, I would be enraptured by this calendar. Seriously. But I think there could have been more cats. It's about to see dogs and cats home. I didn't see any cats. So I'm a bit disappointed about the fact that there aren't any cats. Never mind. Got plenty of dogs. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about this one. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now, everyone.